Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed. Has a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa. Good. And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, a breakthrough already. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Juventus are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Douglas Costa. And it's played forward. Robertson has given away a free kick. Pjanic. He spotted the run and played him through. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chiellini. Pjanic. And here's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Rabiot. Oh, good ball. Gets the better of his man. That is terrific skill. There are a few waiting for it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Ah, he's given it away. Alexandro. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shaqiri. Shaqiri goes looking. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Shaqiri. Wijnaldum. And Firmino! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Mohamed Salah. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Well positioned to make that interception. Shaqiri. Rabiot plays it forward. And it's Dybala. And help's available out wide. Timely intervention. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Juventus head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we're already back underway here. It's found its way to him. Well read, he sorted that out. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Dybala. Firmino. Mane. De Ligt drives it forward. And it's Rabiot. Dybala. And he's there to cut it out. Fabinho. Shaqiri. Alexander-Arnold. Hoists it forward. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Pjanic. He's through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Well played, he saw that coming. And that's put paid to a promising move. Wijnaldum. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ramsey did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Right through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Fabinho. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
No, too much on it. Wijnaldum. Mane. Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. And here's Wijnaldum. Just brushed off the ball there. Robertson. Into the last quarter of an hour. Fabinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, that had to be more accurate.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pjanic. Chiellini. Dybala. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Juventus go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Douglas Costa has a hit! That could spell trouble. Lallana, whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And he's away. Lovely bit of skill. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Kadira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Dybala. Dybala has a go! And that is that. Juventus come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Roberto Firmino. Pretty much the ultimate team player, Peter, in that he gives his teammates a real lift and makes everyone feel better. He can drop deep to pick up the ball and create chances for others, or drift wide to drag defenders out of position, and that versatility makes him really hard to defend against. He's also full of running, and he's extremely effective in that first line of defence.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mohamed Salah drives it forward. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. And it's Messi. He's left his man. Arthur opts to play it back. Wijnaldum battles to win it back. Mane. Shaqiri. Well read, he sorted that out. Arthur plays it forward. And it's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Mane, well positioned to make that interception. Well, they could break here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Matip. And it's Shaqiri. And here's Roberto Firmino. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. Oh, off the bar! He's missed, but not by that far.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
PK. Barcelona still to register a shot on target. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mane. Griezmann. Messi. Played back in. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum brings the ball forward. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Liverpool seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Messi, and in real chance! goalkeeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
So it's going to be another corner. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Great challenge, time to perfection. A real chance to break. Now it's Messi. Griezmann, good challenge, he just stood firm. Played down the flank. Arthur. Messi! Oh, that was no routine save. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be...
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, great save, real class.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Messi. Arthur is onto it and can take... Goes for goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Shaqiri. And here's Mane. Shaqiri. And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Robertson plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Just brushed off the ball there.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Longley with the foul. Robertson. And here's Shaqiri. Luis Suarez. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Shaqiri. Firmino. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Arthur gets it back. Arthur has got himself a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Decent looking ball. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cleared away, and here's Mane, plays it back. Mane, he's had a goal! It's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Matip. And here's Mohamed Salah. Robertson. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Vidal gets his foot in there. Keita. Half an hour gone in the second half. Fabinho. Piqué does well there, alert. He's had a shot! Should have equalised.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Vidal. Oh, that is us going for goal! Could fall kindly. No mistake! Barcelona are back in business. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Turns and goes back, has a pop! Alexander-Arnold. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Good idea, just poorly executed. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A very good game of football, no winner. But both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Luis Suarez.
Hits one! Piqué goes looking. Robertson. And it's Henderson. Oh, great ball! It's Salah! And a second time! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, a breakthrough already. Luis Suarez. Mane. Now the counter. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Liverpool making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. Henderson drives it forward. And here's Dembele. Wijnaldum plays it forward. And it's Dembele. Milner. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's played forward. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Milner. Griezmann. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Jordan Henderson. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Hoists it forward. Firmino! Off the post! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Forward it goes. Jordan Henderson. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Rakitic. That's offside. Yes, it is. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nelson Semedo. The message is clear, none shall pass. Gomez. He's through, now is he in? It's Luis Suarez! He's got away with one there. Gomez. Robertson. Milner. Lovren. Messi battles to win it back. There will be a throw-in. And here's Dembele. Wijnaldum positions himself well and cuts it out. Gets away from his opponents. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Dembele. And here's Suarez. Robertson drives it forward, gets it back. Messi. Could be a chance. Griezmann with a shot! A chance to play it in. And that's a throw-in. Nelson Semedo. Griezmann. Rakitic. Wijnaldum. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Here it is now, surely! Goalkeeper's ball. Now a chance to break. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Griezmann with a good steal, well played. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Dembele. Gomez. Going through. Oh, real chance!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. It's on a... goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. chance! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And back to base. Vidal. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas, gets the better of his man. Salah. That intervention was very necessary. No way through there. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lovren does well to read it and intercepts. Shaqiri. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi beats the offside trap. Messi. What a ball this has turned out. Shot a goal! Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Roberto. Longley. Suarez has a goal! Fabinho has got himself a free kick. Robertson. Back to the keeper and go again. Lovren. Van Dijk. And there goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The exciting Ivan Perisic. Tall and rangy, but he has a deft touch and enough pace to move clear of attention. And he's always looking to shift the ball onto that left foot too, and he packs real power with it.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Forward it goes. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's got it, and he goes for goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Simplicity itself. Gnabry! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
It's out for a goal kick. And the Herrera. It's a throw in. Di Maria. Paredes. Lewandowski. Chance to break. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Di Maria. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lewandowski. Kimmich. Lewandowski has a pop! And yes, it's there!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Goretzka. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Perisic. Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
Kimmich did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bernat. Di Maria. Draxler. Paredes. Draxler. And the Herrera. And here's Neymar. Oh, really good feet from him. Now it's Herrera. Chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Perisic gets flagged offside. And the Herrera. Di Maria. Neymar. Herrera. And here's Cavani. Cavani tries a shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Perisic. Lewandowski. Perisic. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Bernat. Neymar. And Herrera. Bernat. Di Maria. And here's Draxler. Has a hit! Decent enough try.
Cavani certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kimmich. Nicely measured pass. Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. Bernat gets it back. There's the whistle for half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, what a ball! Striding forward, facing goal. Tries to get it clear. And it's Alaba. Timely intervention. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Paredes. Now it's Draxler. It's Cavani! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. What's your opinion on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match every single time.
This was gone, that's foul. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Neymar. Di Maria. Cavani. And he's there to cut it out. Good ball. Di Maria! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Draxler. Now it's Draxler. Plays it out to the flank. Kimpembe. And they've been caught out here. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. That is some save from Keylor Navas. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Oh, it is over the line. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gnabry with a definite foul there. Hoists it forward. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Coutinho. That had to be more accurate.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Neymar, he's got away. It's Neymar! It goes to show he is human after all.
Neymar looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Kimmich plays it forward. Oh, real danger here. And a shot! He's scored! They're back within reach! That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was...
Cavani with a shot! Kimmich. And it's Boateng. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Boateng finds himself offside. Kimpembe. Paredes. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the Herrera. Could be a chance here. Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Draxler.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Paredes has been sent off. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. And they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that's a throw. Coutinho, chipped through, and he's cut it out. And they've been caught out here. Bernat has been caught there, it's a foul. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to. Has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Matuidi. Fekir. He's away! Fekir! That's a great exchange.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Gunter drives it forward. Now it's Royce. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Sane was steaming forward. Werner. And here's Royce. Werner hits one! Needed a better pass there. And here's Royce. Let down by a lack of accuracy. It's Werner! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Toni Kroos. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Kimmich. Matuidi. Mbappe. Werner. Kante tries running with the ball at his feet. Mbappe. Fekir. And it's Conte. And here's Fekir. Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Griezmann has failed to find anyone. Toni Kroos. Werner. Now it's Sané. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Sané. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a throw. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Played into space out wide. Mendy does well to read it and intercepts. Conte. Kante goes looking. Griezmann, and the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Griezmann might possibly be accused of a little selfishness, but his endeavour was to be admired.
Matuidi. Fekir. He's had a shot! Has a goal! Forward it goes. Matuidi battles to win it back. Rafael Varane. Matuidi. Rafael Varane. Umtiti. And the first 45 minutes are up. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
France really did turn up the tempo.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Umtiti just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Royce. Toni Kroos. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good interception. He gets past his man. Can he get the shot away? It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Werner. Werner spreads it towards the left. And that has been cleared. Toni Kroos tries to dink it in. Conte. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Sané. Defender's on the back foot. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kimmich, Royce, now it's Royce. And through to the goalkeeper. Titi. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. And it's Fekir. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Fekir. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Sané. Kimmich. Werner. And they've been caught out here. Fekir. And now the breakaway. Well played, he saw that coming. Kroos. Oh, great ball! The ball's loose, and he's after it. He's had a look. Cuts it out. Griezmann. Kimmich. Conte. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now Royce! Really well taken goal.
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. Germany are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Germany break the deadlock.
I think the danger for them now is...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Conte. He's in!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's broken through. Real chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
It's Werner! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And it's Pogba. A real chance to break. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Titi plays it forward. Giroud with a shot! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement. And that's one back! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Hector Tries to get it forward quickly. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's not going to make it. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. Giroud. Mbappe. It is now or never. Time is against them. Royce. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. And already we're underway here. Pjanic plays it out to the wing. Now it's Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's been taken straight back. Danilo. Ramsey. Titi. Ramsey. Forward it goes. And it's Pjanic. Ramsey. Ramsey has been caught there, it's a foul. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. That was travelling. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Umtiti. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There's the through ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Messi plays it short. Jordi Alba. And he's cut it out. Ramsey. Griezmann. And it's Higuain. Played out to the right. Jordi Alba sticks in a foot to win it back. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Suarez. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
He's just...
Messi is fouled. Done very well to intervene. Rabiot, Higuain. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Longley. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And here's Suarez. Oh, that is ours. Tries a shot! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Suarez really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
And it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez has a hit! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on. Dybala! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Griezmann. Barcelona are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Ramsey drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Rabiot. Pjanic plays it forward. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dashing forward at pace. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success?
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rabiot gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Plays it out to the flank. And here's Messi, hits it! They are rampant! Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. And that low centre...
It's Aguero! That's a half-decent try.
Aguero certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gabriel Jesus. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Aguero.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Alexandro. And it's Dybala. Dybala. Juventus still to register a shot on target. Dybala. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Stones. Quick glance, goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Silva. Gundogan. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey. Pjanic. Ramsey. And here's Higuain. Dybala. Has a goal! Same again, same outcome.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Matuidi. Dybala. Fernandinho. Ramsey. Well read, he sorted that out. David Silva drives it forward. Gabriel Jesus shoots! And a second time! And here's Silva. He's had a look. De Ligt. Gundogan. And it's Sterling. Sterling has got himself a free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's cut it out. Higuain. Played out to the right. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Aguero opts to play it back. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Pjanic. Dybala. He spotted the run and played him through. He tries a shot!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Laporte sticks in a foot to win it back. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Matuidi. Good ball. Gabriel Jesus. Now he's gone for it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Higuain. cut out in the nick of time.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Oh, good take in a good area.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Sterling. And they've been caught out here. Chance! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Gundogan. Silva. And it's played forward. It's a fabulous... Gabriel Jesus! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Dybala. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Now it's Sané. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's come loose. And that's been won straight back. João Cancelo. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gundogan goes looking.
Juventus are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dybala.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found his man. Quadrado. Higuain gets it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Quadrado. It's a brilliant interception. Defending was strong and firm. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Silva. Tries to dink it in. It's on a play. Has a pop! That is gorgeous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Now it's Sané. Gabriel Jesus. And the weighted pass. Chesney can claim that. And it's Aguero.
It's got through to him. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
And that's that. Well, it ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are...
Shapes to shoot! Good effort first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Belgium are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Dybala versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a hoop.
Tries one! And shoots! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Juventus get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dybala. He's got options out wide. Chance! De Bruyne plays it forward. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Mertens. Batshuayi. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mertens. Mertens. Out to the left it goes. Chiellini hit the slide tackle there. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's nice. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Cristiano Ronaldo must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Szczesny catches it safely. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Rabiot. He's in, tries a shot! And the ball, and the follow-up! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, Regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to elevate his game is the timing of his forward running. He's transformed his contribution from good to great since he increased his appetite for goals. And boy, can he score a beauty.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Juventus have been showing a newly found sharpness out.
And that could be trouble. Cristiano Ronaldo! There it is! Well,
if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Has a hit! He can pounce on that. He scores! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bayern Munich are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
It has a pop! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1.
Higuain is fouled. And it's Alexandro. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Oh, real chance! You can get that clear. Thiago, played out to the right. He's got it, and he's got time. Has a pop! Ramsey. Bernardeschi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Goretzka. Coaxed through there. And here's Thiago. It's come loose. And it's been taken straight back. De Ligt. All the way back, and they start again. Alexandro. Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Chiellini. Rabiot. Ramsey. And it's Ramsey. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bernardeschi! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such...
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Over to the left. Gets away from his opponent. Has a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Gnabry gets the better of his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Khedira. Going through. Turns and goes back. That intervention was very necessary. Thiago gets it out to the wing. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Well read, he sorted that out. Bayern Munich have a free kick. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Juventus have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Juventus pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we are already promptly back underway. And here's Muller. Muller decides to play it back. Thiago plays it out to the wing. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Chesney did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Bernardeschi goes for goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Gnabry. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now a chance to break.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Now it's has a pop! And here's Gnabry.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, good stop by the keeper. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Oh, really good feet from him. Thiago. A heavy challenge. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Has a hit! This could fall any... and a second time! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Juventus making consecutive changes here. Rabiot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Rabiot. Lewandowski. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Müller. Goretzka. And it's Thiago. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alexandro plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This could spell danger. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Jerome Boateng. Odriozola. Kimmich. Gnabry. Lovely bit of skill there. Ronaldo already with a hat-trick. 5 minutes left on the clock. Done very well to intervene. Odriozola. Bentancur. Rabiot. Let down by a lack of accuracy. That has put a stop to that. Now it's Müller. And he's straight offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Out to the right. And it's Dixuha. Cut out in the nick of time. Neuer catches it safely. And that is that. Juventus were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. The referee's awarded a free kick. De Ligt. Chiellini. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Good ball. Bernardeschi. Going for goal! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant.
Matuidi has got himself a free kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often...
He's had a go! Matuidi, and another time! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Matuidi. Pjanic.
Juventus have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi clips one through. And they've been caught out here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Bonucci. Bonucci drives it forward. Douglas Costa making use of the space out wide. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Matuidi. And it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Ramsey. Now it's Ramsey.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Douglas Costa. Dybala. He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more.
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Tries a shot!
And the keeper barely had to move.
Douglas Costa weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
It's gone for a throw-in. Looking promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That could spell trouble. Pjanic. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. Big chance! And in it goes! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Juventus are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And it's Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Juventus looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pjanic! Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on his way. He's through, it's 1-on-1. That's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Juventus looking to change the direction of the game here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Christian! Oh, crossbar! Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Higuain. It's a goal kick. He's in, real chance! Ball's gone out of play. There's the whistle for half-time.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Juventus are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're already back underway here. So both teams... And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ronaldo battles to win it back. Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. Oh, good interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his way!
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Chance to break. Oh, he's broken through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Gets a good foot in there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just very well played.
Oh, real danger here. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. Douglas Costa. Bonucci Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Dybala. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Dybala! What a save! Terrific reactions! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, that is not what he intended. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. And it's Dybala. Cuadrado gets away from his opponents, striding forward, facing goal. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well weighted. Now it's Dybala. Just the goalkeeper's a bit... has a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
Paulo Dybala just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Diving header! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Juventus grab a 3-goal lead. Goes for goal! De Ligt. Pjanic. Dybala. Chiellini. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Chiellini. Rabiot. Rabiot goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Alexandro. Pjanic. And it's played forward. Juventus have a free kick. Chiellini. Bernardeschi. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dybala. Pjanic. De Ligt. And time is up. Juventus, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Martial! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ramsey tries a pass forward. It's gone for a throw-in. How about a shot? Douglas Costa opts to play it back. Forward it goes. Oh, some tackle that. Manchester United do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their...
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more. There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Goes to goal! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Bernardeschi tries to clear, and it's Shaw. Martial. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. Attempts to play it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Fred. Matic. Pjanic. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fred. Rashford. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey drives it forward. Douglas Costa. Matic. Lingard gets it out to the wing. And it's Lingard. Deftly done. Martial. Lingard. Juventus are leading with half-time drawing close. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. Pjanic. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Matuidi. And he's there to cut it out. Defenders on the back foot. Fred. Played back in. Tries lifting it over. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Juventus head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Matuidi. Pjanic. Ramsey. Lingard battles to win it back. And it's Matuidi. It has got through to him. Shaw. Fred. Lindelof. Fred.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And through to the goalkeeper.
De Ligt. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Timely intervention. Pjanic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Ramsey.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Shaw plays it forward. Rush hits one! Bonucci can hoist it clear. Ramsey hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lingard goes looking. A real chance to break. Out to the right. Fred. And now they can launch a counter. Matic cuts it out. And here's Douglas Costa. He's got it, and he's got time. Here's a corner, good chance. Fernandes attempts a clearance. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Juventus, and the finish! That is terrific skill. Shaw. Towering header! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Bernardeschi. Quadrado. Pjanic. Rabiot. Bonucci. Chiellini. Bonucci. Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Quadrado. Bay. And that's it. Juventus emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lake. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Bonucci is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Bentancur, De Ligt, Chiellini, Bernardeschi, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Bernardeschi! Douglas Costa. He's gone for it! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Douglas Costa. Turns and goes back. Rabiot. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Juventus looking to pull clear here. Ronaldo ready to try one. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ramsey. Dybala. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Lobs it in gently. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Shot at goal! Breaks on here. And it's Ramsey. Now can he finish? Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Alexandro. Just brushed off the ball there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gets wrestled off the ball. Bentancur. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! In it goes! They have come roaring back! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Higuain. Dinks one in. What a ball this has turned out to be. Ramsey really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Douglas Costa. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He goes long. Cut out in the nick of time. Douglas Costa. Alexandro cuts it out. Bentancur. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, what's he done? He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo is on his own, and the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Juventus go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Douglas Costa. Danilo. Rabiot. He's looked long this time. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out.
Real chance! Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to thread it through.
Juventus have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Ramsey. Now it's Higuain. Matuidi. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Matuidi.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a ball! Cristiano. Chance! Chooses to go back. Here it is now, surely! Bentancur. And it's Ramsey. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Juventus get it back again. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. It's got through to him. Chance to shoot.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
And the finish! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So here comes a substitution. This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rabiot. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance to shoot. Higuain. He's had a shot! Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Higuain nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Plays it back. Danilo.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Cuadrado gets away from his opponents. And he's away. Higuain. Higuain opts to play it back. And it's Rabiot. It's a fabulous position. Cuadrado. Bonucci gets it back. Forward it goes. Higuain. Higuain, who's made his mark on this game. And here's Higuain. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball through needs to be good here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Juventus have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. Jordi Alba. Matuidi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger, and it's played forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's cut it out. Rugani goes looking. Cuadrado. Khedira drives it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Away from immediate danger. Luis Suarez. And here's Griezmann. Here's the through ball. Messi hits it! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Luis Suarez. Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Khedira. And he's surging through. Khedira. It's on a... He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Chiellini certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Dybala tries a shot! He's got away with one there. Can he dig it? Bernardeschi hits it! Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Dybala. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic. Longley. Forward it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Buffon can claim that. Khedira. Vidal gets it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cuadrado has it in a wide... And they've been caught out here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Khedira. Over to the left. And here's Dybala. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And here's Suarez. Now it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rugani. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now, can he capitalise? Dybala. Ter Stegen can hoist it clear. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And here's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. And there is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter.
Shoots! And yes, it's there! Juventus are level! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me...
Titi is the guilty party there. And here's Cuadrado. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's...
Has a hit! It's there! Barcelona are back in business! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliché about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's pinged one through here. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Khedira plays it forward. Jordi Alba. And it's Griezmann. It's come loose. Oh, real danger here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bernardeschi drives it forward. Kadira. Juventus get it back again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado. Quadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Not offside that time. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Piqué. And it's Dybala. That's a promising ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Out to the left it goes. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Paulo Dybala fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Rakitic. Right through the middle. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hits one!
Oh, things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Quadrado. Kadira. Now it's Dybala. And Dybala! That's a real chance missed. Towering header! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Titi. Jordi Alba. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's not going to make it.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Piqué gets it back. It is now or never. Time is against them. And here's Messi. Suarez has a goal! It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Titi. He's on his way. Hoists it forward. And here's Dembele. Barcelona don't have many options and time is running out. Dashing forward at pace. And he's straight offside. Vidal. Dembele. Real chance! Quadrado. Defenders on the back foot. Cut out in the nick of time. He's gone for it!